Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and based on your opening statement, mine needs to be short. It was well written, too. It's too bad.
And I read it without glasses, too, yeah.
I want to thank all the members of the committee, my colleagues that will be presenting their legislation. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and for the consideration of this legislation. Congresswoman Sangas's, Congressman McFay's, Congressman Heck's legislation, which are part of this today. Appreciate it very much. And to Ms. Jody Goldberg, thank you very much for joining us, and we appreciate, despite the sorrow that the family has gone through, appreciate very much bringing this issue to our attention and to the Congressman's attention so we can assure that this does not happen to other families in the future. The one piece of legislation that I have will have issues with as we go through it is my colleague from Arizona, Mr. Gosar. It's H.R. 1495, fooling around with the Antiquities Act, and that issue I think is the legislation is too broad. And like for Arizona, we have 17 monuments and designations created by presidential order, of which there's been over 100. Of those 17, 14 of them are tied directly to Native American cultural preservation, sacred sites that fall within the Antiquities Act. That has been the core reasons for those monument designations. Some people might disagree. Maybe Teddy Roosevelt shouldn't have made the Grand Canyon a monument. Maybe Woodrow Wilson shouldn't have made another part a monument. But to unilaterally rip that out from a portfolio to preserve and conserve precious pieces of land, I think is a little overboard. With that, yield back, and thank you, Mr. Chairman, for the hearing today.